This is my famous sim gameplay. He was my eco rags to riches sim, but I started him in another gameplay and made him the famous sim when Return to Batu came out. I started him for Return to Batu, but then I went along and did him in famous Damon Walker, and this is his son he had with Judith Ward, Caden, and this son he had with Katrina Clementine. He's not been married, he just had children.
Yori Bina Ishu Perfafazu Zumbo. I am going to be taking them fishing because his youngest son needs to do his fishing, but I might wait till he's done scouts.
Hanadiola Shulip. Arki. Wafatav Shulip.
Because I need to put his youngest son into the drama club, but I want to finish off his scouting first. His older son's not interested in becoming a star. He just wants to be probably an athlete.
Niwasabu. Aragaba am soon Fatamor. Swift in a bay, Stu Lane Fanjip, Rishim. Pamp for Moo, Nibahana. And Izuk Rubin. Aha! Ravuda Squillywook, Sangula Basar, Amke Hab, Cloyben Plessime, Dolphus Yalvis. Yivesy, Grivesy, Yobaho, Nemessa New York. On James.
Yulimba, Beluka
I'm not sure why it's lagging all of a sudden. It wasn't lagging before.
Shorg, Pasarba? Narimo Bokana, Mipim, Onchibi, Plas Quexel and Gao Jifa, Sula. Fwingle zips, Fwingle zips, Fwingle Bazulor.
Maisie Grove, Crabo,
Torbo, Maza, Fubit, Skooma. Seraphi, Payapardu, Skisna Plushi. Meshka Craney, the Possum Rubina, Mumba Tarbobone, Dane, Shadabi, Weibo, Adiola Pyri, Nemesser Fanayer, Shabula Martinses. Suna Nibnub, Yibsy Batessa, Bombadoy Fanoy. Arg. Yes. Hey.
Ushi Mazo Naba.
Oh.
It's taking forever to get this talk like a pirate thing done, so.
Moon for Moy
Sabe. Dobada.
Sebna. Chupa
Grofa, Balafoy, Aragaba, Yemfo. Ankahab Buharb, Cloyben Plessime, Dolphus Yalvis. Yibesy, Grivesy, Yobaho, Polka, Mesa New York.
Wituni!
Yasmeet, Yargi de Bargi, Yarni Saparva, Fly me, Fin Woo. Oh, woo! New Yep Fanoy? Bombay.
I'm just calling him. I'm just saying up on her. She just wants money.
Emka Fluv Gaffa. You know what?
Abasani, fat boy.
Bertim Kunin.
Arky, Wafatub, Shulip. Argariz, Fanoy, Yibe, Yibzerg.
Zappum Fubaim. Lamina. Urabani. Zuma
Emka
Forb.
Fluv.
Famaya.
Sacranario, Aragaba, Abanor.
Huh.
Ah, Bonchiki. Seneca?
Hanadiola Shulip. Zuma Forb. Famaya.
I'm
Hanpei.
gonna let him
Tibanahanu.
sleep while his younger son is
It's like Chiffanal.
doing that. And this son can do something else because I need him to go fishing with his younger son. So he can go to sleep for a while. Let's see, where is the son at for music stuff? I can't remember. He'll practice DJ mixing, I guess.
Zook. Rubin.
He's got a lot of stuff left to do. Let's see what his parenthood traits are at. Manners. He needs to build all that. Why is his conflict resolution so low? Oh, I know why, because I saved him to the library. He loses it all, so he can come down and make the table. Oh, it's pretty much set. Well, there's one spot left. Fancy setting. Dots. Ah, the sun's home now. Once the older son goes to work, I guess the two will go to the park. Dad'll have had enough sleep, I'm sure. He can go get something to eat. What's this for? The joy of scouting. Well, he can't do much anyway, so I'm just gonna bring him over here, because he's gonna be going to work right away. His parenthood traits probably reset too. They did. He'll be rested soon enough. I don't have to do much. I'm just gonna take this kid to the park. His dad to go fishing. They don't even have to go to the park. They could go someplace else where I know there's fishing. But I think I'll take them to the park. It's the easiest. Come on, wake up, demon.
Huh. Huh. Uh-huh. Huh.
Okay, so they're gonna go to the park. Damon can go jogging while his son's going fishing. I travel this way because whenever I use the phone, it lags me out. He has this negative thing he gets, sadness from not being around people who are as famous as him. He actually has to talk to somebody who has just as high of a level of fame as he does, and right now he's a global superstar, and the only global superstar that was in the world was Judith Ward, who's the mother of his youngest son, but she died. Him and her were out for lunch, and yeah, he got her hysterical and she died of laughter. So now there's nobody at his level, so he keeps getting this stupid thing because he has nobody to talk to that's at his level. So it's taking forever. It's going through a bunch of stuff before it zones. It's so annoying when it does this. I guess there's other places they could go, because they could go to one of these places 'cause there's fishing behind them. Let's just go to the park because I want him to go jogging anyway. So these guys were farther, like, they were in another file, but I needed a file to do something else in, so I saved them to the library to continue on with their story later on. And so I downloaded them into this world and set the relationships between the sons and the mothers. But they lost all their manners and their parenthood stuff. It was all filled up. Now I have to redo it because they didn't age up like the one didn't age up to a young adult before I finished it. So he lost his, and well, the child would have lost his too. But nothing I can do about that. I kind of wish that they didn't get rid of that when you save them to the library. But they do. I mean, once they're young adult and they have the traits, they don't get rid of them, but they don't save the wheel progress. Oh, I really want my PS5. I'm on a wait list. I missed it the last time they called me because I wasn't home. But hopefully I'm home this time. Okay, so he's hungry, so oh no, it says he's not hungry. What the heck? I don't. He must have ate air on his way because he's not hungry now. Okay, well, I'm just gonna let him go jogging while his son goes fishing. You can drink this, and then he can go for. Should be able to go for energized jog now. Okay, so you are going to come and go fishing. So the shortcut through this is you just let him throw his rod in, stop him from fishing, start him up and do it 5 times and he'll get the badge. So that's 1 time. And this is the last badge he needs. So I'll let him finish off his scouts this weekend. He's a child, for heaven's sakes. People are so weird in The Sims. So I'll let the dad come over and cook himself something to eat. Hopefully I'll do steak, because that probably won't make him upset, because he likes to have really good food, so... Not him, it's not him. Oh, he's there already.
Whip! Mother!
Okay, so his older son's will work, so we'll bring him over here.
So. Ah, Sommerfreu. Oh, Rospa.
Oh, no.
Sie, Gembala.
Arbeiteru, Noba,
Yabia.
Fjoiba.
Why don't you let him eat, lady?
Ooh, you.
Michelle! Pimboya!
Oh,
Hey,
yes.
yeah,
Oh, so.
Dag,
Oh.
dag.
Noom. What, Disa?
Oh, Alubar, Wakano.
Schma Oberoi Parsagop! Oh, Yabachimene!
Yeah.
Did you take one? I don't know if he took one. I told him to, but
More hey, bravo. Finos?
Yabba thanks.
Oh, Vidish!
Sorry. Schmetzelklep Flissera. Rumbea Hoopitu. Almost. Sickafoof. Wanafaj liquor.
Oh!
Shersha Gabaru. Quinharp. Banking. Flimping Nulets. Zappenquar. Oka Free. Meshka. Trainee Pipsum. Muska Tree. Caribou.
Oh,
Pitash. Kinkuya. Lanoi.
Su Bao.
Lampima. Ukinik. Safoyam. Rumbea Hoopitu. Shersha Gabaru. Quinharp. Blofa, Balafoy. Wafatab. Muchi Pichi. Musty Scorpina. So. Sly. Lemtim Yanabi. Bloogie Bloody Nagama. Bloody Newbie Shorg.
Melboss! Savara! Wiggle!
Libasuk! Vilpa Brehe! Gibaru Benu! Prumbea Hoopitu! Honka Free! Meshka Craney Pipsa!
Jabby Jones! Yuma! Gal Mook
I just gotta save them because I haven't saved them for a while. I'm gonna be taking them back home right away, and I don't want it to crash on me and lose everything, so yeah.
Shuma Smurgo!
Wow, this is going quite far away. But so now his son is done with his scout badges, so I'm gonna let him finish off the scouts this weekend, and then during the week I'll start him on the drama club, so he can earn his rewards from it. So the family goes out quite a lot because in order to keep the son's fame up, they need to get out in the public so that people acknowledge that he's there and his fame keeps going. The dad has the global thing done. He's got all the acting aspirations done, so he basically he never loses his fame, but the son will lose his fame.
It shows Sir Melee as being at his house, but he's not really. He's just walking around the street in front of his house. Oh, this takes so long sometimes. It's kind of annoying. I gotta shut that music off. That I need it for when he's making tracks, but otherwise I don't use it because it's just really annoying, and I think it makes it even take longer for my character to zone. He needs to get his mail. And I think the son was tired, but he has to go to the bathroom first, so... I'm not sure what happens with their butler. Like, I haven't used butlers for a while because they're kind of annoying, but... And every time I used a butler, it seemed like I'd find a good one, and then every time they traveled, the butler would go away. and not be part of the house anymore, and then they'd send me another one that wasn't as good, so...
Jedna. Yarpanoosh.
I don't know why they put their winter clothes all the time.
Hey.
It's not winter. I mean, it's cool, but it's not freezing. So, here, just gonna put that back on. He doesn't need to do anything. Not really. I'll let him just play on the piano for a while. Until I decide what I want to do with him. He has a few skills left to build still. I guess he could do this archaeology stuff too. Yeah, let me pick that up. I want to put it in the fridge. So he's finished that. He can come up and go to bed. Oh, I let him get his last badge. And then he can go to bed. So I said I wanted this guy. Okay, so he can go to bed as well.
Halba, Burba.
So basically, this is a house. I actually didn't really build it for these guys, but I fixed it up for these guys. I had built it for my main family long time ago. And so, yeah, this is what the front looks like. It's blurring a little bit. That's a lot of glass to this house. So we'll kind of just go inside. I have the card table outside here, and this table's out here. Recycle. And this is their like living room, kitchen area, dance area. There's a sabak table here. And this is their kitchen. Oh, there's their butler. He is still here. So he didn't disappear on them. That's good. Because he was actually doing a good job. And then over here is kind of like a music corner. So they have piano and stuff in here. And here is it's like fabrication, juicy fizzy. The safe is in here, the candle making station. And outside, I can show you outside. So they have their DJ stand and dance floor here, and then over here is a bar area, basically. And then they have a pond here, the greenhouse, a garden area, and here they have the tent for sleeping outside if they want, a telescope. They gotta build up this rocket ship again, basketball court. There's like a little outdoor sitting area with a campfire. And then sandbox here. Kids area with the different kids store toys and stuff in it. And this is a little kids playhouse. So it's got quite a few things in it. It's just a bookshelf, a Don't Wake the Llama, some chairs to sit at, art table, toy box, a radio. So decorated up for children. Now in the house, if you go up the stairs from downstairs, you come to this area, which is got the athletic stuff here. Here's the teens room, basically. The room next door is the butler's room, but it can be that younger teen's room when he grows up. For now, the butler gets to stay in it. There's washrooms here. There's some washrooms downstairs as well. This is the children's room. And he has bunk beds, even though there's just one of him. And outside here is his that experimenting table. There's a hot tub here. There's rock climbing walls here. And I think there's meditation stuff down here. And so if you walk all the way around this way, there's a set of stairs that goes up to the next floor. And he has, there's a pool here, a water slide. I think there's a little corner place to sit over here. And there's, chairs outside. And right here is his bedroom. And he has a ensuite bathroom here. So it has a tub and shower and toilet and stuff in it. And this is the photography room, so he can level his photography in here. There's a makeup spot where you can put on makeup here, painting down here, and then if you go outside you can go up these stairs to the next floor, and that also has a smaller pool up here. Well, office space, it has 2 separate desks because this one's just a regular desk setup, and this one is for writing books. And then if you go to the other side, there is the recording studio. So it has his video making place, his disc tape making place, his awards are there. And then in here is like set up for like a band kind of thing. Even though we don't really have bands in here, but I thought it kind of was something cute. And I think I left out one porch, because there is a porch here that has a microscope on it. So yeah, and that's their house. Okay, so I'm going to be saving now and logging off because I'm getting tired. I'm kind of falling asleep. Leave it there. I may show another time him going to get his acting done. Quite an acting thing. But have a good day and hope you enjoyed the broadcast.